Welcome back, guys. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going to be doing a little walk around on a 1972 Chevelle. Has a 400 up under the hood, tons of goodies, aluminum heads. Look at all them pulleys and accessories. Somebody spent some money there. This one's got LED lights, all kinds of stuff up under it. Dual fans, electric. I love that. They even bought the little custom plate here. Says it's got 408. I looked the motor block up, it's 400. So disc brakes all the way around. American racing wheels. It does have some clear coat peeling up all over the car. Custom stereo system in the trunk. I like the way this looks. It's nice and clean. If you want a little sound, you got it right there. It's not too much. It doesn't rattle the trunk or anything. So what I like to do is walk around pointing out any kind of flaws. That way you know exactly what you're coming to buy. Also have close to 100 detailed pictures, finance information, and shipping. Check out maplemotors.com for all of that. All right, guys, we're gonna start up here in the front. There is a few chips around the front of the car. Looks like got some nice headlights put up in there. The grille looks nice and new. It's shiny and clean. So's the bumper. Whole front end of this car. The biggest issue on this one is going to need paint. You can see it's cracking, chipping. Clear coat's coming up on the fender. Zooming in as much as I can here so that you could see that. I couldn't get the AC to cut on during the test drive. I don't know if it's the compressor's out or it's just low on Freon. I'm not sure. I may have not even been hitting the right switches, but there was about 5 switches in this car to choose from. I just cut them all on, checked it all out, and it didn't cut on, so I'm going to go ahead and say it's not working. Looks like there's maybe a key mark. Maybe an ex-girlfriend got mad or something. Put some stripes on his car. Not good. Either way, it's in the video. I want to show you that. There's a few more little scratches here. One here. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Nice chrome mirrors on it. The trim's been on here a while, but it's still in good shape. We're gonna be checking over the vinyl top real good. Hood's in the same condition. Clear coat's coming up. Always check inside the top, feel around. It's nice and hot too, so it's gonna scorch my hand. But I'm gonna look for any kind of bumps. These vinyl tops always caught water and rust would pop up. There's a bump right there, right up under here. Can't make it pop up. You see that? Right there. Just kind of feel around. Most of it looks really good. And of course, that feels pretty good. There is a bump on this side. I will shut the trunk and show you that. Trim looks pretty good around here. You can see there's a dent in it. I'm gonna come back up to the door here. We're gonna check the lower part of the car out. A little bit of a gap between the fender and the door at the bottom. Most of it's looking pretty solid here. Door handle itself does have some pitting popping up on it. Bumper on the back's in great condition. Dual exhaust. I like the tips, they look good. Nice and beefy. It's got a sub back here. It sounds really good inside the car. I like the way they did the trunk. You can't pull the carpet up though. They have it glued all down. I'm not gonna tear it all up. Weather stripping looks pretty good. Around the trunk, there is some cracks in the paint. Same with up in here. There's a bubble popping up here. Looks solid from the underside. Also got some chips going on. All right, we're gonna shut the trunk down. Got a bubble popping up under the stripe. Some more bubbles popping up under that. Looks like it got up under the paint there. Paint's trying to chip up. One under the top there. Probably the worst one on the car right here. Same kind of stuff. Looking on the top, like I said, look for bubbles under the vinyl. There's 1, 2, 3. Not really seeing any more. There's a crack in the side of the car. Some bubbles down here. Driver rear quarter. A crack back here as well. Trying to catch everything, guys. This car does have some paint defects. It's gonna need a repaint if you want it to be perfect. In my opinion, I'd drive it exactly the way it is. There's a crack right here and here. Of course, other people are a lot more picky than I am. Checking the bottoms of the doors again. The front one's got a bubble right here and a chip there. Some bubbles in the panel in the front here. All right, we've made it all the way around. Let's go ahead and check the interior out, start this thing up. Opening the door up, that panel looks great. Weather stripping looks good around it. Check the bottoms of the doors. A little bit of paint missing there. Check your back seat. Of course, I got some of my camera gear in there. Guys, if you want to know what I'm using, just go to the description. GoPro 7s, all the mounts. Actually, I'm getting ready to order one more GoPro 7 because I think I can get more done with 2. You can see the top in here, the headliner, needs a little bit of work in the corners. For the most part, it's okay. It's definitely been in here a while. It's an older headliner. Visors, same way. You can see them. They look old. They're not new. Interior-wise, carpet's not bad. A little bit sun-faded. Still decent enough to keep. The seats, they're really comfortable. I mean, they really are. They're nice and comfortable, and they don't look bad in here. That aftermarket steering wheel, I don't know exactly what car that came off of. Kind of looks like a Cavalier or something, but it doesn't look bad in here either. Let's get in here and check it out. I like the meat on the steering wheel. Definitely different. This one starts up nice and easy without giving it gas. Radio works. You got a stereo system in there. A little bass. Tach's coming up. Engine temps right at 180. We've been riding around. Oil pressure. Shoot it way up there. Blower motor does work. Couldn't get the AC to cut on though. Not pulling down on the motor or nothing. Did y'all place your bets on the horn? Do you think it works? Windshield wipers, they do work. Showing 10,000 miles on the dash, and the gas gauge works. If you check the test drive video out, you'll see that for yourself. All right, there's a little boost gauge up here. Looks like it's hooked up to a vacuum. So there's nothing for that to be using otherwise. Horn ready? Y'all ready? It works perfect. This one's got an LED dome light inside it. And it sounds awesome. ahead and shut the hood down here. This is a 400. The hood, you got to kind of wiggle a little bit. It's trying to burn me. It is hot out here today. Right up on the nose. Got some imperfections. Clear coat's coming up. Hood lines up good though. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some undercarriage shots. We're gonna start up here in the front, driver's side, rear, and passenger, and we'll conclude this video because I've got a bunch of cars to do this week. We got 14 added to the website. I do appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, share these videos, help me out, share them to your social media platforms, your groups. That'll be awesome. I do appreciate that. We just put a big order in for apparel, so we should have some stuff that y'all can pick up from us. We'll be doing it through eBay store to make things easier, and it'll ship right to you. I'll definitely let y'all know and keep you on the key on that one. That way you know exactly when we're doing it. If you want to see the test drive video, wait till the last 30 seconds of this video and it'll pop up, or just type in 1972 Chevelle Maple Motors. You can also type in the stock number. I've been starting to put that in the hashtags and it's been working out good. So, all right guys, I appreciate it. Thanks again.